My YouTube has no sound. The sound is back. Hey, I'm so glad that some of my YouTube people sent me some messages. Uh yes, I just checked it. If you guys can hear me over on YouTube, let me know. I didn't have any sound for about 15 minutes. It's all good. So yeah, um I was consistently posting content. Like I was posting at least twice a week, videos on YouTube, like I said, reactions and vlogs, and quite a bit of people followed me. And this was during a time where you needed 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time, 4,000 watch hours in order to go live via mobile. Yes, I've had this mic for a few months. Most of the time, you don't see it on TikTok because the YouTube people that I got the cameras in like different directions because I'm looking at TikTok now and I'm looking at YouTube. It's bugged out. I got the cameras, but it's a dope mic. If you guys want to know, it's a. I'm not sure what kind of mic it is. Let's see. It wasn't expensive. I got this mic for about 25 bucks on Amazon. It's a fine. It has the top to mute. It has the gain and all that at the bottom that you can control how loud you are. It comes with a little stand, a little screen to protect the microphone. It's a cool little thing. It comes with USB Type C to USB Type 2 or Type 1, whichever you call it. Thank you so much, Body. I really like it too. I like that it just flashes the different colors. I also do use an Voxcon lapel mic for my TikTok. I just plug it in with an adapter and hey, it works. Appreciate you guys for letting me know you can hear me. Yeah, I think I paid for my clients. I have a double lapel mic set that I use. So it's two lapel mics and it comes, with the little thing that plugs in. And the double set costed me $99, and then this one single set costed me $49.99. And then my the microphone here, the Fifine, it costed me about 30 to 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description to my Amazon store where you can purchase some of these items if you use a laptop or you use a cell phone. These things are pretty good if you have an adapter and you want some high quality sound for your content. And that's a part of becoming a creator. Over time, you'll be able to get new things. You'll try out new things. Some things will work. Thank you for joining me, Coupon Card Club. Thank you for sharing over there on Facebook and YouTube, guys. I appreciate you guys that are on Twitch. So over time, you're going to develop these things. You're going to learn, oh, what types of cameras do I use? Can I afford this type of camera? Yes, I am going to add those things to my store. Some of the equipment that I use a Canon EOS T7. It's a few years old. It has a built-in mic, so that's why I use it as a webcam. So if you guys are over on my YouTube, you'll see that I'm using the Canon EOS Rebel T7 for my webcam. It has great video quality, I think. And then I use a microphone plugged into my laptop where I can give some higher quality sound. I do have a boom mic, a Audio Technica boom mic that gets plugged into an audio interface, which I also do have. But that's usually when I'm podcasting. I got to hear myself when I'm talking. And that's a little bit much when I'm live streaming to multiple platforms. And I want it to be a little bit more informal. If you guys want me to talk a little bit about my setup, don't hesitate to ask me some questions below. Let me know if you want me to, share with you some of the tools that I use when I live stream. Because when I started out, I just was using my cell phone. I just was using my audio. And a lot of those videos you'll see on my YouTube, when I started becoming a creator and I was vlogging, you'll see that I was just using a cell phone. There was no microphones or lapel mics. There was no racing chair in the background. I was sitting in my room, sitting on my bed, just keeping it real and letting you guys know what was going on in my life and what I was going to do next. And that's what it takes to be a creator, being true to yourself, enjoying what you do. If you don't enjoy what you do, what kind of creator do you think you're going to be? And that's the honest truth. If you're just doing it for the views and the likes, I'm sorry, honey. Anybody out there, and let me say this with a serious face because I want to look at everybody at the same time. If you are not enjoying the content that you are producing, it doesn't matter how hard you work on it because you're not going to win that way. You have to enjoy what you do. And I absolutely enjoy giving you guys information every week. Yeah, I'm a little long winded and it's not for everybody. But if you go over to my YouTube, you can pause, fast forward, and rewind so that you can take notes and your success will be right there. Right? So, with that being said, there are lots of steps you can take, but really it's trial and error. Yes, you can take examples and learn from other people, what mics to use, what cameras to use, what cell phone you can use, what's the best video editors. Yeah, that's great. What's the best gaming chair to use, whatever it is. What's the best laptop, Yeah, all those things will come along the way as you become a content creator, whether you want to do podcasting like I'm doing now, or kind of like a talk show, or if you want to be an informative, if you want to be do DC like the dance choreography, or you want to sing. I can give you a million niches because there are millions of niches out there, right? And I know it's difficult sometimes to find niches, but I definitely did a video. A few weeks ago on niches and where to find niches and how to find your niche. So head over to my YouTube so you can watch that video. And I did leave a link in the description of my video so that you can get a list of niches and find one that you enjoy because you're possibly already doing it. Hey, what's up, Vibe? Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. If you guys want to jump up in the box and talk about your experience as a content creator, we would all love to hear you. I appreciate every single person who is tapping the screen and sharing this live. I really enjoy every single one of you, and I enjoy bringing this information to you. So today we're talking about becoming a content creator. You have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, nobody else is going to enjoy it. Now, I got the mic on Amazon. It was about 25, 30 bucks. I'm actually going to put the link to this microphone in my Amazon store so that you guys can purchase it also. It is USB type C to USB type A, and it goes right into my laptop and my studio. The studio that I use, it plugs right in. It recognizes it right away. It's an amazing mic. The gain is at the bottom. Mute and stuff is at the top. I really think you guys will enjoy it. Again, I'm using an Alvoxcon lapel microphone for TikTok. So if you're hearing me on TikTok, I'm using the Alvoxcon lapel mic single set. I also do have the double set. If you guys want to support me, head over to my Amazon store and purchase one of my items that you will enjoy. If you know somebody who is elderly or suffers from 420 forgetfulness, don't hesitate to get them one of my password logbooks. It comes in 3 sizes. I have 3 different covers, and you will love the fact that nobody will be able to scan your device and get your passwords, and you never need to forget. If you want a little bit more fun, head over there and get one of my 420 coloring books that has lots of fun inside. It is hardcover. It has some treats towards the back of the book that you and your friends may enjoy when you purchase it if you want to support Jazzo and Jazzo Says. So let's get back to becoming a creator. So yeah, as I was vlogging over the years, I started learning some of the types of audio quality, video quality I wanted, the types of audience, because as a creator, right, once you find your niche and take your time, because like I said, you have to enjoy it. You're not going to get a million views tomorrow. So don't worry about it. Sometimes you will. It's hit or miss, right? But if you're enjoying what you're doing, that means you're staying more consistent. And if I have to remind you guys again, hit the link in my bio, subscribe to my YouTube so you can look at the consistency video we did a couple of weeks ago. And I have some tools in the description to help you stay consistent on your social media platforms. So yeah, like I definitely learned along the way as anybody else. And even to this day, I still go to YouTube University. I'm still on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, learning from other creators, taking notes, and then putting it into action. Those things are really important if you want to become a creator. Becoming a creator is like starting a business. So you have to be consistent. You have to constantly learn. You have to be out there. Put yourself out there. I know it's nerve wracking. You guys don't think I get nervous before I do these videos? I'm always nervous. I am always nervous. Just before every video, I'm like pacing around. I'm like, oh my God, that's why I always show up late. I always show up late because I'm always like pacing around, trying to, what am I going to do? Oh my God, I already have a topic. All this stuff is done. I have a cover. And I'm like, oh man, what am I going to do? And everything is fine. Oh, you guys don't think I want 1 million people in my videos? Of course I do. But hey, am I giving quality information? Am I helping you learn something from the videos I'm putting out? Because as a creator, we're solving a problem. And I know a lot of people go, hey, Jazz, what the hell does that mean? Because in the beginning, I had no idea what solving a problem meant. When you're solving a problem, it means that a people or a person has a need. That means you're directing your content towards that audience. And if you guys remember, we talked about how to read the analytics on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We talked about reading the analytics and knowing the demographics of your audience so that you can direct your content to those particular people. If you guys are enjoying the live, I really appreciate you guys tapping that screen. Share the live to anybody who needs some of this information. If they missed the live, tell them to hit the link in my bio, go over to my YouTube where they can subscribe, follow, hit the notifications bell, and they can pause, fast forward, and rewind any of my videos so they can take notes. So with that being said, yeah, there's a million things you can do, but you learn from the process. And read your analytics. You got to know who you're directing your content to. So if you are a chef, right, you're not going to just say, I'm going to put these videos out and I'm going to hashtag dance choreography. You're definitely not going to go much places hashtagging dance choreography and you're a chef. No, you want to direct people towards food. And that's very broad. But what type of chef are you? Are you a pastry chef? What kind of chef? And there's so many categories in a particular niche that you're already an amazing content creator because you're doing what you enjoy. And like we said a few minutes ago, if you don't enjoy the kinds of content that you're producing, then you shouldn't be producing that content. You shouldn't be producing content that you don't enjoy. I'm just saying. And that is what Jazzo says. I'm just saying. So like I said, if you're enjoying your content, you're producing good content. And this is I'm gonna definitely leave a link to this guy's video in the description later. I'll leave it in the comments for you guys. I was watching a creator. He does a lot of teaching on some of the types of editing software to use, how to grow your social media platforms. And there was one thing that he said to me that was extremely amazing. Hey, Jelly Baby, thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. This creator, and I learn from other creators also. So just because I'm out here giving information doesn't mean that I don't learn it. I take the information that I learn from experience of years of doing videos and creating content, plus the stuff that I learned from other creators who teach me stuff because I'm looking to learn to grow, right? Well, this creator, I watch him. He's on TikTok and YouTube. You know what he told me that was extremely interesting? Well, he told billions of people, but he said, if you can't sit down and watch your own video and be entertained and amused, then the video is no good. So when you guys are producing content, thank you to everybody who is sharing the live. Thank you to everybody who is tapping that screen. If you guys are on TikTok and you are trying to become a content creator on any platform, don't hesitate to hit the link in my bio, because there are other ways where you can gain some cash flow. DoorDash, Lyft. Hit the link in my bio, get started dashing, get started lifting if you need some extra cash while you're beginning to perfect your niche. If you want to support Jazzo Says, get over to my Amazon store and pick up one of my wonderfully created 420 coloring books or my password logbooks. I got some ebooks and audiobooks coming out soon on some of the things that we've been talking about. Hey, Toya, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to everybody who's sharing the live and tapping that screen. I appreciate every single person who is joining me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. So, yeah, he told me and everybody else, if you can't go to your page and watch your video in full and enjoy it and feel entertained, then the video is no good. How many of you guys out there, I love you more, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. How many of you guys produce content and you're actually able to go back to your page and watch it and be entertained or feel informed? Because that's how another person feels when they go to your page. Hey, are you solving that person's problem? Remember, as a business owner, as a content creator, you're solving a problem. You're fulfilling a need. There's a demand. And if there's not a demand for your product, create a demand, right? And the ways to create a demand is by knowing the demographic, using your analytics, right? These are steps on becoming a content creator. I didn't make these up. There's tons of creators who are following the same rhythm. And you guys already know that that's like key to any business. And as a creator, you are a business. You are a brand, right? If any of you guys know, I'm a graphic designer also. I do video editing and thumbnails and flyers and all kinds of stuff, right? If you guys want to check me out, go over to miamidynamics.co and you can check out some of my content over there, some of the stuff and products that I sell. And if you go to my Amazon store, you'll see some of the books that I have published, right? So I'm right there. I'm a business. I'm selling my stuff, right? Thank you so much for tapping the screen and sharing the live. I appreciate everybody who's in here. So yeah, I'm not only selling a product, but I'm fulfilling a need for somebody, right? So as a creator, what do? Here's an example. Here's one of my password logbooks, right? There's a reason why I created it. If you guys, some of you guys who know me know that my mother has dementia. She has Alzheimer's. And she's had a password logbook for a long time. And I used to think it was weird. And I said, Mom, that's kind of bugged out. She goes, I'm tired of resetting my passwords because I always forget. And everybody says, oh, but your computer and your phone, they save your password, blah, 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 right? Yeah, but did you know that after 30 days, your computer, if you don't go to that website, it erases the password? You didn't know. So I created a password logbook where somebody who has multiple sclerosis, who's having trouble learning how to write again, somebody who has dementia, somebody who has vision problems, I created an 8.5 by 11, and then I created a 6 by 9 size. And I have a couple of different covers for people, but here's the point. There's a bunch of people out there that have a hard time remembering things. Some of those are those who partake in 420 friendly madness. So I created this book. There's a need, there's a demand. I created it, right? Some people want enjoyment. I created a 420 coloring book with some of our favorite 90s cartoon characters, right? Here's the point of me showing you my stuff, right? Thank you so much. The Color is Rainbow. If you guys haven't checked out The Color is Rainbow, head over to her page. She has some wonderful, wonderful products, some tumblers that she did an amazing job on for BFE. Please go over there and support her. If you guys are following me and you are on my live, follow everybody in the comments. Remember to be respectful to each other. Look at each other's stuff. If you guys are looking for lip glosses and eyelashes, check out Toya. She's in the description there. If you guys are looking for an Airbnb, check out The Official Jelly on TikTok. If you are looking for her on YouTube, it's still The Official Jelly. Check out some of these creators. These are business owners. These are content creators. And if you are a content creator, what's the most important thing? My brand. You are a brand. You, yourself, the person that you are. You're selling yourself. You're selling your personality. You're giving people, you're fulfilling a need by coming out here and saying, hey, you guys like my smile or you like what I say? Eh? 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 So you're a brand. It's not just your business logo. It's not just the microphones and all the lights or whatever it is you use. It's not just that. It's you, yourself. Whatever it is that you're doing, do you enjoy it? Is it you? Is it that's your brand? That's your product. That's who you're talking to. And that's why becoming a content creator is the same as having a business with a product. You're the product. Your information is the product. Whatever you have. Hey, what's up, King Money? Thank you so much for joining the live. Today, we are talking about how to become a content creator or becoming a creator. If you guys aren't already, hit the link in my description. If you're on TikTok, hit the link in my description in my bio. Head over to my YouTube where I am live all at the same time. You can subscribe, comment, hit the notifications bell so you know when I go live, so you know when I post new content, and you can pause, fast forward, and rewind on any of the information I give you guys. So like I said, becoming a creator, you're the product, you're the brand. It's not just, oh yeah, I have a graphic design company. Yeah, that's my brand. No, I'm a brand. I'm me. I'm the brand. You're the brand, right? Yes, 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 guys. Welcome in, Bean a Bean. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate everybody who has tapped the screen and shared the live on TikTok. If you guys want to watch me over on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitch, hit the link in my description. I have some nice tools in the description of my YouTube that you guys will enjoy, things to keep you consistent, things to help you keep a schedule on a daily basis, things to help you share your videos and your content. It also has my Amazon store up there. If you guys are looking to make extra cash while you're becoming a creator, hit the DoorDash link in my link tree and sign up for DoorDash. Get you a little bit of extra cash while you are perfecting your niche. So pushing forward, it's important that you guys understand that as creators, you're not just selling your products, my products, right? You're the product. You're solving and fulfilling a need for other people out there, because why do people go to another person's page? To fulfill a need. Anybody who goes into your live or gets on your page and comments and likes or whatever it is they do, you're fulfilling a need for that person. So why not make sure that you're giving them the best of you? And the best of you is enjoying what you do. And that's the key to becoming a creator. It's not always knowing your niche, but enjoying every single thing you do. There's a creator called Crayon. What is her name? Crayon. I forgot her name. I love her content. She's a nurse, a caregiver at a home, but she has some amazing content. And you know what's really amazing about her content is that she enjoys it. She doesn't care whether 1,000 people watch. She doesn't care whether there's one person that comments. She's enjoying her content. And a lot of people go to her page because she's fulfilling the need of joy for people. She has a comedy page, right? Hey, Scorpio Bay, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful Thursday afternoon. I appreciate everybody who is supporting me today and everybody who's joining me on this live. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you guys have any questions, if you want to talk about your experience as a content creator, don't hesitate to request to come into the box. I definitely will let you in the box and let you talk about your experience as a creator. It's important. We all have different experiences. We all have different ideas and ideals, the things we want to do, the direction we're going to want to go, but it doesn't stop us from learning from each other, right? So creators like that enjoy themselves. Another example is Natural Body Glow. Natural Body Glow, if you guys see her in the comments of TikTok, she makes body butters, soaps, and she puts videos out creating her soaps and body butters. What I find really enjoyable and interesting about them, she allows you to see the entire process from beginning to end on how she creates her products, right? And I'm just using an example of types of niches. So she has a business, but her niche is funny videos. She also has funny videos regarding her products, regarding topics in the news. And I love it. She's fulfilling a need for me every time I go to her page, right? Another good example is Bina. She's in the comments there. She does reaction videos. And I love her reactions because they're so genuine. You know, she's a wonderful, sweet woman. And there are times where she's really, really serious. And I love it because it just makes me want to, it just makes me want to bust out laughing. She's fulfilling a need for me, right? Another example is on my YouTube, we have Coupon Cart Club. Coupon Cart Club teaches you how to find coupons for the products that you enjoy, right? And save money. I love going over to Coupon Cart Club's page because every week Coupon Cart Club puts out another video on what's the latest sales that's going to happen at CVS, Walgreens, Stop and Shop, Publix, all kinds of stores that we enjoy shopping at for the products that we need. We all need toothpaste and mouthwash and all that stuff. So those are examples of people who are taking what they have to do in their life and they're turning it into something enjoyable and they're publishing it because what? A lot of people want to save money. A lot of people want to learn how to coupon. Some people need lip gloss and some people need body butter. Some people want to learn how to make those things and you're fulfilling a need. You're turning on that camera and you're saying, hey, I'm going to let you look into my life. I'm going to allow you to see what I do. And that fulfills a need. And you allow people to ask you questions. You allow people to join you. You open the doors for other creation of your content, right? This is how we develop and grow as creators. You don't always stay in the same niche forever. Some people do. But there's one thing that I will tell you before I end this live is don't try to reinvent the wheel. There are thousands and millions of content creators out there. They've been doing it for a long time, right? Whether they make millions, thousands, hundreds, or, a couple of bucks a month, they're creating content and they have a lot of information for you guys, right? Listen to them, watch them, understand that it took time. They're not all doing the same thing that they were doing. Don't reinvent the wheel. If this is the process that works, do it. Don't say, well, I don't want to do it like everybody else. Your content doesn't have to be like everybody else. So don't get me wrong. So anybody out there that's saying, well, Jazz, they're doing content this way. That's not what I said. That is not. All right. What I did say is don't reinvent the wheel on the process. If the process is you got to be consistent, you got to start slow, you got to push out 3 to 5 videos a week, you got to do this, you got to do that. Get it done so that you guys can grow your community. You guys can grow the people that you are trying to fulfill the need for. So with that being said, I really appreciate every single person who joined me on this live. If you guys want to support Jazzo Says, hit the link in my description where you can purchase one of my 420 coloring books, my password logbooks, my diver's manual, or even one of my microphones, one of my cameras, one of my lapel mics. If you guys have any questions on anything I talked about in this video, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Don't hesitate to leave me a DM or send me an email at jazzo0804@gmail.com. And I will get back to you with the answer to your question. So here we go with my final thoughts on becoming a creator. As we all know, the world is filled with lots of new things. We are in a time that is extremely difficult, and we all are looking for something that suits and fits us, which is great. But the most important thing is that we have to enjoy what we do. As creators, whether you're a choreographer or you're a designer or you're a seamstress or you clip coupons for a living, make sure that you enjoy it. Try not to reinvent the wheel and you move forward with the process the way everybody else has been doing it for a very long time, right? And I told you guys at the beginning of this year that according to the Wall Street Journal, there's going to be an 80% investment into social media platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. They're changing as we speak. So learn how to use your analytics. If you don't know, make sure you head over to my YouTube, subscribe so you can pause, fast forward, and rewind and learn some of the things that I'm talking to you about. So, with that being said, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you know anybody that missed it, share this video with them. Make sure you leave some comments and questions below. And if there's any topics that you want me to talk about on Jazzo Says, I definitely will consider it. Well, you heard it first on Jazzo Says. If you guys are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, you will get some of the tidbits, some of the little extras that I have. If you guys want to support me and send me a Cash App, remember the money sign Jazzo11. If you want to support me, send me a little tip. Don't hesitate. The information is there. And this is Jazzo Says, and I appreciate every single person who joined me today and has been supporting me all this time. Much success as creators, and I'll see you next week. Peace.